So this review is on Shiki, which is a vampire style anime that I've been recommended by these guys right here. And I really like this anime. I just feel like a lot of animes, it almost frustrates me because the build-up is so slow. And I know it's my personal preference, but I like to have the action immediately right away. Usually the wait is worth it in most cases of animes that I've seen, but if I wasn't doing the series, honestly, I would have turned off Shiki and started a new anime series because it just takes too long to get to the action. Let's start with what I didn't like about the series first. What I didn't like is the ridiculous stylization of the vampires. I loved when they were in vampire form and they were like attacking, and it was that dark, eerie, mysterious artwork. But when they were just walking around normally like humans, they looked like they were just like in a bad 80s music video. It was just so unusual and not scary at all. I did love when it was like drawn out, like the colors were more blurred, and it was a lot more like a horror genre that I've been starting to love. But just them walking around, it was just very strange to me. So basically what happens in this anime is the village kind of is a very small rural village, and it gets slowly taken over by vampires. And they know something is up, but no one really says anything because people start dying slowly until one of the main characters, the doctor, and the random boy, who I thought the entire time they were related until it shows his dad, which was so weird because they look exactly the same. Look, doctor, son. They're basically long lost father and son, right? But they aren't related at all. It follows their kind of storylines on how they discover what is happening. They originally think it's just an epidemic, but we all know it's vampires, guys. At first, it's basically the vampires are just obviously feeding on the humans, and then once everyone discovers that they are in fact vampires, which they originally call Okigari, I think, but the actual family doesn't like that term, so they call themselves Shiki, which is the name of the anime. And the humans eventually stop being idiots and fight back. It's a very interesting anime. I would definitely recommend it. It's just the build-up, man. The build-ups of some of these animes are just killing me because they're so. I get that they need the backstory, I guess, and they need that suspense. But honestly, I've seen animes where you fall in love with the characters in just one episode, and then you're already connected. You don't need 10 episodes to fully invest in characters, if that makes sense. It's just. It bugs me. But luckily that doesn't fault the anime at all. I think it's a great piece of work. I just think of the 80s vampires they were killing me. But the stylization was pretty cool. The music, I feel like, was the best part of this anime. The eeriness was very well set. The moods were always perfectly on point. Anything else that I think was very bad about the anime, but it wasn't an anime where I will remember for the rest of my life. But I still recommend it. If you're a fan of anime, go watch this anime. And that's it for this review of Shiki, the vampire next Twilight series anime. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.